One scent I've been obsessed with is Amber and Labdanum from Jo Malone. I think this is such a great fragrance. I got a sample of it from work. It just smells like a better version of Grand Soir. It's like you took out the powdered milk titty grandma smell from the original and just improved it. This doesn't have a spray, so I just have to rub it, but it still works. Normally, I'm not a fan of Jo Malone. A lot of them don't really last and they kind of give off this old English professor type of smell. And I think they're only really good if you work in an environment where you're working with a lot of people and you don't want to offend anybody with your fragrance and you want something light. But if you're a fan of Grand Soir and that type of DNA, try this. This is actually really good and it has good longevity for a Jo Malone fragrance. It lasts around 6 hours on my skin, and on clothes I could smell it to the next day, so it has great longevity for a Jo Malone fragrance. I think they stepped it up, but it's just so smooth. Yeah, I didn't know it had bitter orange till I looked up the notes, but you do get kind of that smooth amber vanilla from Grand Soir that you get really late in the dry down that a lot of people enjoy. But this is just so much better. So much more modern, I would say. Kind of get some reminiscent feel of Givenchy Reserve Privé, where you have a really smooth ambery fragrance with that as well, even though that was more of a whiskey vanilla that's powdery and woody. This is kind of similar, but this is just a fantastic amber fragrance. I think you have to try it. Most people don't know about it, so they're not hyping it up, but I think this is my favorite Jo Malone out of all of them. By far. Definitely go check it out if you're a fan of amber fragrances. Not sponsored, but I just think it really surprised me when I sprayed it. It's so good.